What if I told you that the key to unlocking the mystery of your persistent headaches, mood swings, or even muscle tremors might be sitting on your dinner plate? Welcome to a journey into the hidden world of brain health, where we'll uncover an unexpected culprit that might be affecting millions: gluten. Let's start with Fran, a vibrant woman in her 60s who had been battling daily migraines for years. As she described it, "It felt like my head was being cooked every night." Despite trying various medications and treatments, nothing seemed to help. The turning point came when a deeper look into her medical history revealed an unexpected clue: a gastrointestinal surgery in her 20s. This led to tests that revealed a severe sensitivity to gluten. Now you might be wondering, how could something in bread possibly be linked to migraines? The answer lies in how gluten can trigger inflammation throughout the body, including the nervous system. For Fran, eliminating gluten didn't just quiet her migraines, it revitalized her energy levels. What's particularly fascinating about Fran's case is how quickly the transformation occurred. Within weeks, the searing nighttime head heat she had endured for years began to fade. Her improved focus and productivity were unexpected benefits, underscoring how dietary changes can influence more than just isolated symptoms. But what if unexplained mania and sharp mood swings were tied to diet rather than genetics? This brings us to Lauren, a 30-year-old woman navigating the choppy waters of bipolar disorder. Lauren's story is particularly poignant as she had lost both her mother and grandmother early in life, setting a somber tone for her own health journey. By her early 20s, Lauren's erratic mood changes had led to multiple stays in psychiatric wards. Medication helped stabilize her, but the dark cloud of depression lingered. Interestingly, unlike Fran, Lauren's medical history showed no apparent gut issues. There was no obvious red flag pointing to gluten sensitivity. Yet when tests were conducted, they revealed a gluten sensitivity so severe it defied expectations. This discovery led to a bold experiment, eliminating gluten from Lauren's diet. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Within weeks, Lauren reported a dramatic transformation. Her focus sharpened, her mood stabilized, and her compulsive behaviors began to dissolve. Lauren's case is eye-opening because it highlights how dietary choices can influence not just physical health, but mental stability as well. It also raises questions about the potential impact of gluten sensitivity across generations, given her family's history of mental health challenges. This underscores the importance of considering dietary factors even in conditions traditionally viewed as purely genetic or neurochemical. Now let's turn to perhaps the most extraordinary case, Kurt, a 23-year-old struggling with violent muscle spasms. Kurt's tremors had progressed to a point where even neurologists were baffled. Diagnoses ranged from dystonia to learning disabilities, but nothing explained the sudden, intense movements that were disrupting his life. Like Lauren, Kurt's medical history hinted at unexplained stomach issues, but a biopsy for celiac disease had come back negative. It was only out of desperation that he decided to try a gluten-free diet. The results were astonishing. Within weeks, the tremors began to subside. Months later, they disappeared entirely. Kurt's case adds to the growing body of evidence suggesting that gluten can have far-reaching effects beyond the gut. It demonstrates how gluten-induced inflammation could disrupt the nervous system in ways not previously understood, even escaping detection by traditional diagnostic methods. As we've seen through Fran, Lauren, and Kurt's stories, the impact of gluten sensitivity on brain health can be profound and varied. Their experiences force us to confront a broader reality. How many seemingly unrelated neurological issues might stem from hidden dietary triggers? The takeaway is clear. What we eat shapes not only our bodies, but also our minds. If you're struggling with unexplained neurological symptoms, consider exploring the possibility of gluten sensitivity. It might just be the key to unlocking your own health mystery. Remember, your path to better brain health might begin right on your plate. Stay curious, stay informed, and never underestimate the power of what you eat.